everybody flying? Is anyone not flying?
Everybody's flying, and we had Goodwin that he can play the cup because he played with Newcastle, and we are traveling 17. Just thinking that some players have knocks and these things that we don't know exactly if they will be available, because yesterday just was recovery and today we can train because we fly early and we will train when we arrive there. And we are 17, which is in case that a player don't feel 100%, that we can put in another player.
Is Bruce okay?
He is one of the players that yesterday we check, and he feel pain, but it's not an injury. Maybe he can play, maybe he can stay in the bench, and the second half if we need, he can use. And also Diego have some problems, and Cello and Tarek, but it's knocks, things that normally after a game, that normally because you don't play after 3 days and you play after a week, we don't bring any importance, and now in this short time we need to take precautions and think about that that is a game, but there are in front a lot more games, and don't take the risk if someone is not ready to put him in the park and after lose him for the other games, the next game.
Do you worry that you won't be then at 100% tomorrow night, and that could have, affect the result?
I think that physically the second half we can suffer, because in the end we play 3 days before and it's not time enough. We need, normally is 4 days, 3 days, and after the 4th you can play, but just 2 and the 3rd play is difficult. We can suffer this. Also we have some fresh legs like Goodwin, or even Pablo that play a few minutes, or Fabio that just play 30 minutes. These players can bring to us power, and in another hand you have mentally, no? Mentally when you win, you are on fire, and you feel that this mentality also is important, you know, to have this good feeling. Sometimes you can be physically perfect, but if you have a feeling that I am losing, in that moment it's worse than be a little bit tired, but mentally, come on, I want to play because we will win. And I think that will be an equal game, will be a early game. You can relax any second if you want to get the points. And these points are very important, because these points are the same point that any single week. And if we want to be in the top, fighting to be in the finals, and this we need to win every single game, and away and at home, and this is our mentality, and we go therefore to try to bring the 3 points to Adelaide. And I don't want an excuse if we don't get because we play on Tuesday. No, we know for a long time that it's like this, and just this. My players have also this mentality, and the most important is that tomorrow who play bring 100%, and we will see what happens.
Have you noticed a lift in that mentality that you touched on since the win? Are they even more confident than previously?
When you win, you are more confident, and when you win a trophy, imagine the feeling is so good, and they have this now. They think that we're doing well. We need to keep this. We need to win. When you lose, normally you have this pressure. You are not confident. Now it's totally different. And we want to keep this winning mentality and try to go there and win.
Busy time of year, Josep, with a lot of the players that could be a little bit below 100%. Do you see any room for Cassio to come in and shoulder the load?
No, honestly no. And Cassio had something that I don't like, is that he don't come before the game to support the players, to say good luck. He don't come after the game to celebrate with the players. For me, this is disrespectful. No chance.
Is there any chance that you might look to move him on
I don't know.
In January?
For me, after he did this, no chance. With me, zero.
Would you look to trade him in the window?
This is the club things.
What's your relationship like with Cassio?
Like the other players, normal. I bring to the other players the same.
When you were about to lift the trophy, there was a lovely shot of Awa's face, and he looked really excited. And after when you won, he was celebrating pretty hard. For a young guy like that, what was he like, and how did the win make him feel?
No, I had a bad time during the game because he missed a goal, an easy goal in the 45 minutes. That is a moment that crucial in the game. No? In the final, you scored just before the half time. It's one of these crucial moments, and he was in the half time he's a young kid. He was devastated, and we bring 15 more minutes because this is our planning. Just he played 60 and Fabio the other 30, and he also had another chance. And when he go out of the field, he was like destroyed because he's thinking that we don't win this final and I don't score this goal. And I said, hey, don't worry, we will win. You will see. Just come, watch the game, and after we will win. He's so happy, and he deserves it.
Just with Cassio, will you not play him for the rest of the season because of his actions the other night?
First one, if I am honest, we are speaking so much about Cassio, and tomorrow we play again. That is important, and we won a trophy 3 days ago that in the history of the club nobody win, and we are speaking about a player that is not in the park. For me, I think that is so much. I don't answer any question more about Cassio.
Can you fix this up though? Can you fix the relationship up?
It's not my problem. I don't have any problem with him. He don't have the problem with me. Now we have the problem with his teammates that he don't come to say congratulations, not with me. I can understand that he don't like me, or he thinks that I am not a good coach, or he thinks that the club is not treating him, but his teammates, the feeling of the match. The player that is staying with them every day don't come and say, come on, we can win, or come on, congratulations because we win, or be happy for this, or say congratulations yesterday in the changing room. Come on.
Is that why he didn't get a medal?
Well, because he was here, he was in the list, but he don't was here. You see him? I don't see him in other night. In a final, a player that is training every day, he's not here. Now you write what you want. But we feel, when I say we feel it's not me and the players, it's different.
When you first got here, Josep, did you, in your long-term plan, did you ever think that in the second year you'd win a trophy, that it would happen this quickly?
No, because I am not a trophy person. I am a coach that put the style, these things. When we lose, I say I am not a, when we win also I am not. We see that in the second year we play very well. And we are doing. After win or not, depend on the other team, depend a lot of things what happen if one of these actions that per have a score and after we are not that bad or we are not that good, or we are the same. And I see the football and the sport like this, not winning or losing.
How do you handle the hero status? Josep, there's people wearing shirts in Gombau we trust, and we saw you out there yesterday, they were chanting your name. Does that put any extra pressure on you, or you just love it?
No, this is something nice. The pressure is when you are losing and the people is the moment you can have, but when the people is supporting you and is showing to you that respect and they appreciate the work that you are doing, it's nice. But it's something that I don't want to focus in my person because I am the player. The player is the people that are doing the job. The players is the people that is doing well. The players are working every day. The players are who get this style and they are doing. I am in the bench and I don't have incidents in the game. Just I am sitting there. They are who, and this is for them, not for me.
Is this a danger game, considering Newcastle hasn't won anything in terms of games? Only 4 draws. Is this dangerous for Adelaide?
Of course, but every single game, I saw games of them and they make a good game against Victory. Every single game is different. For me, I-League is very competitive and every team can beat every team. I don't go there thinking that they have 4 points and this and that. I go there thinking we are away, it's a difficult game, we need to work, we need to do. And they can win tomorrow. What happened last season with us? That in 10 games we don't win anything, and after bang, 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 bang. Or Melbourne Heart last year that start, and after the teams are very equal. You can go there and you can lose. And what I don't want is that we lose there. And we need to have this mentality. And tomorrow, from the first minute, we will go 120%. And if something comes to this team, our team, is that we can win or we can lose. But the players fight and run every single goal. And after that, if you lose, like we lost on Friday against Brisbane, you can be upset, you can, but you think, hey, I watched the videos, I can say anything to anyone. Everybody put on the park. Oh, just this, come on, we need to learn from this game that we lost and change things. And that's it.
Thanks, guys. No, that's it.
Just one more.
No, that's
Do
it.
you think your team should be rewarded with a Champions League spot after winning the cup? Now,
What?
you think Adelaide should be rewarded with next year in the Champions League rather than having to wait? Because next year, if you win the cup, the club that wins the cup plays in the Champions League. Do you think it should happen now?
No.
Like you want it, it'd be nice to play.
Now we have now the spots are already the clubs have the spot, no? I don't know. This is FFA and this, but no, we know from the beginning that this cup being to the trophy, the place to go to Asian Champions League.
But if there was a little sniff, would you take it?
What?
If there was a little